Okay, I turned the flame wheel into a 14 channel RC device instead of just a 8 channel. There's some things that's coming in the future I won't speak about right now, but for right now I hooked up the LEDs to the channel number 9. Right here is the Futaba 8-channel RC receiver that takes care of all the flight controls, return to home, auto tuning, channels 1 through 8 there. 6, 7, and 8 do some pretty unique things. But I added this 8-channel receiver here, and when you do, you have to jumper channels 1 and 2 together on the signal side, and that only leaves you 6, of course. So that's how you get 14 channels. So right now this receiver is actually turning on the LEDs and turning off the LEDs. In the future it will be doing bomb drop, others such as that. That's just what they call it. I won't be dropping any bombs. And let me show you here. Oops. So whenever I want to now, I can turn the LEDs on, turn the LEDs off, on, off. So that just gave me a switch on my transmitter to be able to turn these on and off in flight. So now I can do a lot of night flying. So that works pretty well. I'll use 2 more channels on that for pan and tilt on the camera gimbal, like say a bomb drop or a relay, open and close. So that's like 4 more channels will be used on that. I'll leave only like 2 open or so. Anyway, that's what that's for. And let's go for a night flight now. Okay, so we're ready to fly. Lights on, lights off. I can hide when I'm up in the sky by just turning the lights off. Ready to lift off. The air at night is just so dead calm. It's just been intriguing me to fly at night, because there's literally no wind at night. And with the scheme I have of 2 red arms in the back, 2 blue arms on the right and left arms, and the front arms are both green, I can easily tell the orientation of the platform at any time. And you're not going to have any background to really see how I was horsing it around the sky, but it was just, I got kind of crazy with it. And there were times I'd turn the lights off because I sort of knew where it was, and then I'd turn them back on just to mess with the neighbors and stuff. And I flew at some distance away from the house because I had it well above the tree lines. And I flew it quite high also. Lights off. Lights on.
Lights off. Lights on. Lights off again. Looking for blue lights. Which I just turned the lights off on the platform, landed on the roof or something, wait for them to go away. Like I say, this air is so sweet. It's like water skiing in a back cove at a lake where the water is just flat. Lights off. Lights back on. Lights off. And back on. GoPro sure doesn't like taking pictures in the dark. Lights off. Back on. was trying to make sure it didn't go over the highway. Without any trees for reference, you can't really tell these are big, sweeping, high-speed runs. Big circles. Lights off. You can't see me. Because of telemetry, etc., I know how how high I am in altitude. Basically where I am over the Google Earth map. Technically this is going behind the house, behind the neighbor's house. Quite a far distance behind the neighbor's house towards a field up the road. Not out of visual line of sight. And that's about it. Time to bring her in and land it. And she's down. A few blinks of the lights just for fun. And that's pretty much the end of the flight. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. There will be more in the future.